Nigel Farage makes huge Manchester Airport announcement as confirmation made. In a move that has sent shockwaves through the political landscape, Nigel Farage has announced a controversial initiative involving Manchester Airport that could redefine the future of British aviation and, indeed, the country itself. This is not merely a policy proposal, it's a declaration of war against the entrenched political establishment. As Farage, a powerful voice in British politics, steps into the fray, the stakes have never been higher, and the implications of his announcement are unprecedented. For many, Farage's latest gambit feels like a betrayal of the very democratic values he once championed. The former leader of the Brexit Party has long positioned himself as a champion of the people, yet his recent declaration raises eyebrows. Critics argue that this move could lead to a monopolization of the aviation industry, undermining the very freedoms he claims to uphold. This is a quintessential example of political double-speak, where the rhetoric of liberty masks a deeper ambition for control. The timing is striking. Just as the nation is grappling with the aftermath of Brexit, Farage's announcement seems calculated to exploit existing divisions, stirring the pot in a manner that many fear could be detrimental to the public good. The significance of Manchester Airport cannot be overstated. Once a thriving hub that symbolized the UK's global connectivity, it now stands at a crossroads. Farage's plans could either rejuvenate this critical infrastructure or lead it down a path of stagnation. Historical parallels are hard to ignore. Much like the turbulent days following the 2016 Brexit vote, this moment is rife with uncertainty. The scars of that decision are still fresh, and as analysts warn, any misstep could plunge the nation into further chaos. Farage's announcement has already drawn the ire of several political figures. Labour's Shadow Transport Secretary has described the move as a reckless gamble with our national interests. Indeed, the language of political warfare is palpable. This is not simply about an airport but about who controls the future of Britain post-Brexit. The implications stretch far beyond aviation. This is about national identity and economic sovereignty. Will Farage's initiative herald a new era of influence, or will it be seen as another overreach by those in power? Many fear that this could mark a decisive moment in the ongoing struggle for Britain's soul. The country stands at a crucial juncture, and the decisions made now will echo through generations. Critics argue that this is not merely a local issue but a flashpoint in a broader ideological battle. As the government attempts to navigate the complexities of post-Brexit Britain, Farage's intervention complicates an already fraught landscape. This is a fight not just for policy but for the very essence of what it means to be British in today's world. The potential outcomes of this initiative are staggering. Should Farage succeed, it could lead to a shift in how airports operate across the UK, setting a precedent that may favor privatization and diminish public oversight. Conversely, if public sentiment turns against him, it could spell doom for his political aspirations, leaving him to grapple with the fallout of a contentious legacy. Analysts warn that this could alienate a significant portion of the electorate who feel disillusioned by the political elite, thus fracturing the already tenuous support for populist movements. As this narrative unfolds, it's crucial for the British people to engage actively with the discourse surrounding Manchester Airport. The stakes are undeniably high, and the implications of Farage's announcement will resonate far beyond the tarmac. The country is at a tipping point, a moment that could either solidify a new era of populist governance or catalyze a backlash against it. In conclusion, the urgency of the situation cannot be overstated. The British people will not forgive those who fail to act in their best interest. Now is the time to rally, to voice your opinions, and to join the conversation. Like, subscribe, and become part of a growing movement that seeks to reclaim the narrative. Together, we can shape the future of our nation. This is not just about an airport, it's about the future of Britain itself. Stand up, speak out, and make your voice heard in this critical fight for our collective destiny.